Hi, and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing Invincible. This is season 1, episode 5, titled That Actually Hurt, which is exactly how I feel about an episode of Attack on Titan we just watched. It actually hurt watching that. Very traumatizing. This is a different show. Still traumatizing in its own ways.
There's some real masochists out there, huh?
Yeah, damn. All of you guys who voted for this one and Attack on Titan, you're just trying to make us sad and traumatized.
Sorry, that's sadists.
Oh, yeah. Masochist
Masochists because you want to see the show yourself.
Yes, so we're the masochists. You're the sadists. No. Anywho, last episode, I really enjoyed that one. So much more mystery and intrigue going on. I have a bunch of questions like what's phase 1? What the fuck was that thing in the tank? What are you doing, robot? What's Cecil doing? We had some interesting theories. We also talked about something we didn't discuss actually was like the beginning of the previous episode with the whole mummy thing, but that was just a throwaway weird happening. Didn't really return to that, and I think we're probably not going to return to that at any point. But I also like the randomness of something like that. But are you ready to jump into this one?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Let's see what happens. And you can, of course, always check out our full-length reactions where you can sync up the footage with your own copy of the episode. We also have early reactions for some of the shows that we're doing, including Invincible. It's all over on Patreon, and the link is down in the description below. And let's go. It's weird. Holding it between these two fingers and not these. I know that's a weird thing to notice as well. Oh, it is that guy.
Titan.
Huh.
I'm a Titan.
Just to another connection to the other show I mentioned. You just calmly walk behind that thing. Ooh. Well, if bullets can't get through, then...
Tell Mr. Liu next time I find him on our turf, I won't be so gentle.
Our turf? Well, we can't tell him anything.
That message
now.
was for you.
I'm
cutting you.
Well, not good.
Go!
This guy's dope. Hey.
What's going on?
Yes, I'm 20 minutes late, but there's no way you're gonna be mad at me because I brought you Japanese cheesecake. Is that crazy?
Yeah, it kind of is.
I mean, I could take it back, but that'll probably just make me even more late.
There's a place on 3rd and Parkland. They'll put you up for a few weeks.
Okay. It's Cheetah.
Or
something.
12 times in the past 3 months. I'm sorry, but I'm docking your shifts.
I quit.
What?
Mr. Sayer, there's a rat in the mayonnaise again.
eek.
There's a rat in the mayonnaise?
Take it all. Take everything I got.
2 days. After that, you're painting sidewalk.
This guy definitely has a conscience.
Make him think you'll actually drop him. I can hear you!
I don't know, that seems mean.
All right, here, I'll show you. Now he'll tell me everything.
Okay, but you're gonna catch him, right?
In a second.
Come on.
Freeze!
Don't.
Your lives worth minimum wage, or do you want to fire your guns in the air, say you tried your best, and we all walk away happy and alive?
Yeah. Wise choice there.
Should I like him? I feel like I have.
Do not miss dinner with my mom on Thursday if you value everything you hold dear, Mark Grayson.
Not for the end of the world.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
Okay. Who's he reporting to? The fuck?
Not even scratched? Not bad for a guy with gravel for fingers.
Black mask without the black mask?
You take bullets like a champ and don't even whine about it. Unlike someone else in the room.
It was one fucking time. I said.
Shut the hell up!
That voice code.
I know where your family lives, and that means you work for me until I say you're fucking done.
Auto-tune remix.
Yeah, see? Plus now you gotta pay for the desk, too. This was imported Italian maple.
He's doing a good job there, though.
Oh, phew. Got it.
Now just throw it back into space.
Just don't hit the moon.
By the way, that was a small one.
That was a small one?
Yeah, you should have seen the asteroid I diverted a few years ago. The size of Texas.
Fuck.
I know I'm a little late.
Japanese cheesecake?
I brought dessert. You were right. Your mom's a great cook.
You should have told her that yourself. During dinner, 2 hours ago.
Okay, more than a little late. Dude. He's gonna have to tell her. That or break up.
I'm,
Come on,
You're
just
what?
chill out.
I'm
Come on, title screen.
gonna do better. I promise.
Damn it.
Prove it.
You can't just do that.
Hey, Dad.
Mark, I'm watching the elephant rob a store downtown. He'd be perfect practice for you.
The elephant?
I'm not really in the mood.
Mark.
An actual elephant?
Can't hurt the elephant if it's an actual elephant.
Well, if it's robbing a store, it's not just an
No.
elephant.
Definitely something up with it, yeah.
Daddy, look! A superhero! Is he a good guy?
That's what people say.
It's almost just like Rhino from Spider-Man. It's just elephant instead.
He calls himself.
There we go.
Wow, and even a little bit more blood spatter. Mm-hmm.
It's more every time.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Oh, 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 oh. He's gonna find the thing, and it's cold even. It was a notebook.
Yeah. Why does it have a face?
He liked Rex very much.
Why?
And we felt good that he was keeping you safe.
Rex cheated on me.
Forgive him.
What?
All guys make mistakes.
Nuh-uh.
Did you just make a door?
Samantha!
Don't you
Yeah.
leave that door there.
Don't you leave that door there. Oh. Invincible. Spelled in a weird way.
You missed a few letters.
Paint costs money and you got a long ass name.
Oh, you're that guy I stopped from robbing a bank a few months ago.
I'm not a criminal. I just owed one money and now I can't get out.
So?
So help me take down my boss. They don't get any worse than him.
Yeah, you know, I'm more like a big picture superhero. Saving the planet, stuff like that.
You can be a friendly neighborhood superhero.
Let me show you what you don't see from up there.
What, like right now?
You got somewhere to be? It's some bullshit.
Isotope, let's go.
Isotope.
What the hell was that?
His pet.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you think I should help this Titan guy out?
You'd be making a huge mistake.
What? Why?
Why? Yeah.
Because he's using you.
But I also know that helping someone is never beneath you.
Yes.
I'm
Mama.
gonna sleep on this.
Fine. Because we fought like 6 individual assholes instead of a team.
He's not wrong, Rex.
Fuck this.
Good debrief, everyone.
Can you believe these punks?
Some of them.
So ominous.
Yeah. What the hell is going on inside of that robot head?
Yeah, his time management is awful, but he's super into you. You're all he talks about.
Really? Well, thanks for that. See you tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, that was really nice.
Yeah.
Took care of Isotope.
How?
He's got a girl he sees a couple of times a week. I paid her extra to keep him there all evening.
What? Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, back to this.
I almost forgot how good I look.
Congratulations, you now have
A clone.
a clone, yeah. And then he just like copies his own conscience.
Process was a success.
I'll never understand why you do that.
Not the replication chamber, idiot!
As I was trying to say, I need your expertise in tissue growth and DNA replication. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay.
Well, I was thinking some tagliatelle from that restaurant in Rome, and maybe that wine from Provence. Thanks, sweetie. Love you.
Just to make sure that he's going to be gone for a certain amount of time. 20 minutes. Oh shit, Debbie, what are you going to do? Looking for the costume? Oh. Why is he even holding on to it? Wouldn't you want to just get rid of it completely?
What the
Machine head!
Get up. We're taking you in.
He does not seem worried.
I've got money.
So you hired others. Oh, and he's just watching.
He's gonna scold him.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking dead! Who's next?
Hello, boy.
Come on. Shit. Oh!
Cecil got an anonymous call.
He calls Cecil?
Nolan actually, okay. Oh, fuck. This is not going well. At all. Okay. These guys are really hard to beat. Machine Head got his money's worth. Alright, well, now...
I was promised this world offered worthy opponents.
Nolan is gonna have to step in.
Unless he doesn't care about his son.
He does. Ah!
Invincible! Black Samson, retreat!
Fuck. Damn it. Come on, Monster Girl.
Pathetic child.
What the fuck is this lion? What are these letters?
His boss?
Pathetic. This battle is beneath me.
There is no honor in killing insects.
No, 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 no.
This was an unexpected possibility. Isotope, let's go.
Didn't mean for it to end this way, but I gotta take care of mine. Hope you make it.
What the fuck?
Are we gonna lose him? It's a possibility, sir. No, we need him. Do whatever it takes. Get a sample to the lab, just in case.
For cloning?
No, we can. Let's work together.
We're losing him.
And he was just fucking watching all of it.
That's what I meant. Doesn't seem like he cares.
It's okay. I'm here. I'll fix you.
I know it's hard to love someone when they don't seem to love you back, but Mark loves you. He'd be here if he could.
I gotta hand it to you, boss. Look, whatever you told that kid to get him on your side, it
I
fucking...
told him the truth. I'm gonna make this city better for a lot of people. But some people come first.
Oh, fuck.
Wow, okay.
Alright, Titan. Motherfucker. Oh. Damn.
We've tried everything. Drugs, viruses, bacteria, prions, even nanobots and radioactives. Viltrumite cells don't give a damn. They just won't die.
I got a feeling blood's still the answer.
Oh, that's what they
the
needed the
sample for.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. How to kill a Viltrumite.
Let's hope the Viltrumite and Mark really pulls through here.
Oh yeah, for Mark, yeah, definitely. That's shit. That lion dude. I didn't get his name. I don't know if they told us the name either.
Battle Beast or something?
Yeah, okay. He's fuck. Only one who could have taken him out was probably Omni-Man. And he didn't seem to care, or he was just watching and assessing the situation, testing Mark, or I don't know what the fuck, dude. But that was episode 5. That actually hurt. I think I see why the episode is called that. Because it looked like that actually really hurt Mark and some of the others as well, of course. I really hope they're going to pull through. But that was a tough to watch battle. And we were really going like back and forth at the beginning of the episode with, okay, do we trust this Titan guy? And then our guards were just completely down when we got introduced to his family and his daughter, and we had a lot of empathy for his situation. But he was actually using Mark.
Yeah, so we were Mark in this situation where we were
really hoping
introduced
to
to this person, this character, and all of his backstory and everything. So we fell for it. Just like Mark, we completely fell for it.
Yes, and I hate to say it, but Nolan was actually right in this case, and that might be why he was just watching and not stepping in, just so that he could go, "I told you so." And Mark did notice him just before he kind of passed out.
Yeah.
He saw that he was there, and then he blinked, and then he was gone after that. So wherever that's gonna go story-wise, it is really difficult to see where the show is going to go.
I'm done guessing.
Any point. Yes, same here. Done theorizing in that way and done guessing, but very much enjoying the ride because it is so unpredictable all the way through. But it also makes sense. Like they're not just throwing stuff in there just to surprise us or subvert our expectations in any way. It's like I'm really digging the story and all the intrigue, and we got even more of that, of course, in this episode as well, with blood samples. And Mark, like his blood sample, we thought at first, okay, that's gonna have something to do with the cloning thing, perhaps. Our little theory from last time. But no, it seems like they're seeing like what can hurt a Viltrumite, or what can hurt Viltrumite blood. And so far, no dice. Like they don't know what to do if and when they have to take down Omni-Man. But they did end up taking out Machine Head. And Cecil was even able to just take some sort of device and tap him on the head, and it opened up, and he took out that chip that allowed him to see all of these possibilities. Yeah, like quantum possibilities, or whatever the hell they called it. Throw quantum in front of something, and it's sci-fi and it sounds smart. But now Titan took his place, and he arranged it with this isotope guy we also found out. So good for his family, but it's just the way he did it, and
he's just gonna do the exact same. So it's the same evil.
Yes, and you can still understand a person like that coming from, like a poor neighborhood and just trying to survive with his family, plus his girl, sick, needed the money. So of course you want to do something about it. And if you have been used your entire life, then you have some sort of I want to take these guys down. But he got corrupted along the way, it seems, as well. And that can happen. We've seen that happen to many other characters in series and movies and whatnot.
Yeah, and to kind of mirror it to, or at least reference to another show that's very much like this, The Boys. Where at some point A-Train and Starlight, Annie, yeah, they're talking about, like, I think it's a money thing, and she says, because she's a white woman, middle class, she's never experienced being desperate in need of money. But A-Train, on the other hand, grew up poor, so he's just telling her, like, for you it might be just money, but for so many other people, they would compromise their integrity, they would compromise like morality for the sole purpose of money, because money means survival for them.
Exactly, yeah.
And like I remember that really struck a chord with me, because I've always been like, it's just money, but that just, it's because of I'm blinded by privilege.
Yes,
because I've always grew up with I needed nothing. So of course I can just say it's just money, because I've never been truly desperate in that way.
Exactly, and it's not that you can't help but being in a position like that. Like you have no control over it. You're a product of circumstances and the society thing, the way things are built up around you. So in that way, don't really fault someone like Titan. But it is still sad to see when it will corrupt you like that, because it will do that, and you then make compromises, like screwing over Mark in this case, and him almost dying because of it, and maybe we lost Monster Girl, and I don't, that's it really sucks to see that, but I enjoyed the way they told that story inside of this episode. I don't know when or how we're going to return to the Titan storyline. We might do that at some point during the rest of the season, or maybe that's something that they're saving, but now they have established that part of the world and that character as well, and also showing us the place where Amber was working with the kitchen there, and that was also a place where Fiona, was that the name of the little girl? Yeah, the kid. It's her second home almost, and they have to go there and get some food because they are poor. And yeah, the way that they kind of showed us that world, and we also totally get, just speaking of Amber, get why she's reacting the way that she is, because she doesn't know why Mark is always late. Eve knows, but she didn't tell Amber, and I'm glad she didn't, because that's not her secret to tell. No, definitely not. And she just continues to be like a character awesome. That a really great character. She's got her morals seems like they're in the right place, and even though she doesn't really know what she wants with her life, but that's also very normal.
She's 17 years old, man.
Yes, even if you have freaking superpowers, she's still a human being in that sense. She's still a teenager. She doesn't know exactly what she wants in life. That also reminds me of the whole, being a superhero inside of this world and actually, helping out people, and the government knows that you're doing it. And like in the case with someone like Mark, did he really need to be working at this burger place, or is that just to keep up appearances? Because you would think that he would also get some sort of pay from doing the hero job.
Maybe not.
Or maybe not. And maybe it's the same as in the MCU, where most of the heroes are apparently just poor, except for Stark. And I don't know.
I don't know either. But I definitely think,
tracking a little bit, yes.
Yeah, backtracking a little bit. But Eve.
Mm-hmm.
We also had this scene with Eve where she was basically kicked out from home, and I
she
think
made her own door. Sorry.
And I think it was kind of an important scene, because I think a lot of people have tried this, where they were basically gaslighted by their family and saying like, you need to be with this person because they so and so.
Yeah.
Like they provide for you, or they protect you, or something like that. And it's just, and she's like, well, he's not respecting me. Why should I stay in this just because you are afraid you're losing me? I'm perfectly capable of, as she also like she just said, like I can manipulate atoms right down to like, atomic level.
Yeah.
Subatomic level, it might even be the case. And so why should I not be able to take care of myself and protect myself? I don't need a cheating dirtbag for a partner to do that. Like I don't need someone to protect me. And I just think it was very, as you said, it's just cementing just how awesome of a person she is, because she is very true to herself, and she's like, I don't have to put up with this. I don't have to put up with Rex. I don't have to put up with my family, even if it means that I have to run away from home, or being kicked out from home, or just
and it seems
wishing...
like it's something that she's pretty much always wanted to do. So very overprotective parents, even though their daughter is a superhero, and like it's still like not a trope, but it's something that happens definitely, and parents being very worried and overprotective of their child, seen that in many cases, and then doing and saying things where it's probably it's coming from a good place, but the way they're then doing it, and it's very understandable that she got the fuck out of there.
It's still hurting her.
Yeah.
So
of course it is.
Overprotectiveness is just ending up hurting her in another way.
Of course. No question about it.
No.
Yeah. And then jumping to another family, or the main family, Debbie. She's really looking into things, and you can see how it's affecting her so damn much. She found the notebook. We found out it was actually a notebook with a face on it? Question mark. Looked through it, and then got hung up on the suit, Nolan's suit, and she orchestrated it so that Nolan would be out of the house for about 20 minutes, so that she could search for it. She found it. Now what? Is she gonna take it to someone? Maybe she's going to take it to, what was his name? Art Rosenbaum or something? The guy that Mark Hamill is voicing. We haven't seen him since the first episode. Because he makes the suits. But then again, he might tell Nolan that Debbie came by as well. So.
And what would he do about it?
Well, he made the suit, so he knows what could maybe rip it open like that, or what, like he could analyze it in some. Maybe not. Maybe it's just because I want to see that guy again, or I want to hear Mark Hamill's voice again in the series.
Looking for any
excuse to bring back any sort of character that Mark is voicing. No. Who is she going to take it to? That's a big question right there. Is she gonna
trust anyone?
Yeah, who does she trust besides her son? But that's a big thing to put on Mark right now, and especially right now because he's practically just almost dying at the moment, even though it's very difficult to kill a Viltrumite, so most likely
But
not
he's
dying.
only half Viltrumite, yada yada.
Yada yada. Yeah, you're right. So just so much is fucking happening. We also. Oh, sorry, you.
Yeah,
just
just very quickly before we move away.
Mhm.
That scene with them talking over dinner, where she was clearly, Debbie was clearly
somewhere else.
unfocused,
Yeah.
because of the whole thing, and then they had this whole like where Mark wanted to. He wanted to save this Titan guy, and then wonderfully made
by Debbie.
by Nolan, where
Oh.
he's like, these people are beneath you.
Mm.
And then
Debbie said, yeah.
She jumps in and says, well, all lives are worth saving.
Mm.
I thought that was great and exactly what I was thinking. So it was. I just thought that was great, and this whole thing with. I hope that Mark is just gonna keep on having like this, taking the good stuff from his mom, which is basically his upbringing, so
Yeah.
his nurture, and then we have his Viltrumite thing from his father, that is his nature. So like, if you can be
Yeah.
perfect.
Yes, the strength and the Viltrumite side of things from his father, and then the morals and the ethics that, his mom is teaching him.
Yeah, because we also
Just like she taught Nolan.
As we learned in this one.
Yeah.
And that also leads me to believe, like, I'm so confused about the whole Nolan thing and the Viltrumite thing, because he just basically watched his son almost die and he did nothing. And I can't, like, that's just making me, I don't know what to think about this guy. Like,
Maybe he was just counting on like whatever was happening to Mark. Like no matter how much he got hurt, he's not going to die because he knows that it's very hard to kill someone with Viltrumite blood in them. Maybe he just knew that Mark was not going to die.
but he almost did die. So I don't know about this guy. Like, I don't think he ever was taught empathy and like caring for other people.
So you don't.
Even though it's his family, I can't help but think like he just doesn't care, even though his own family.
Mhm.
I just think it's something that he puts on, or something that he's like, because sometimes you can definitely teach certain like
But why-
rules, but not. And
But
then,
why even engage? Like why even do the whole wife and son and family thing if he honestly does not care? Like
to keep up appearances.
appearances for who? Why? Because no one's gonna be able to touch him anyway. That's how he feels, and like no one like can tell him what to do. And but yeah, you're right. He's such a fucking mystery. What's going on inside of that guy's head? We've been saying that ever since the first episode, and we still don't really know.
But speaking of mysteries,
Yep. Yeah.
another mystery to me is that robot.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know with him either, because he contacted that cloning guy and said, I needed help to get Rex cloned, basically. And then he was, in the end, after the whole shit show, basically, he helped Monster Girl and it seemed very upset and just really didn't want her to die. And that felt pretty damn genuine.
Yeah.
So what is his gameplay? What's he on to here?
Yeah, and why is he doing things? Is it for the greater good, or is there like some sort of like evil motivation behind it?
Is it evil? Is it maybe he wants to protect Monster Girl? Maybe it's why he wants to clone Rex is kind of to preserve. Oh, that sounds wrong, but preserve her, because we know that she's getting younger for every time that she's monstering. So maybe he's trying to somehow prevent that or help that, or I don't know. There's so many things, so many mysteries, so many subplots, main plots. It's all over the place.
My head is absolutely spinning right now. So I can't even like I can't talk either. Do you have anything else you want to add?
No,
Please.
that's it.
No. Okay,
No.
good. Sorry, I'm just. I can't. I have a headache, but that's gonna do it at least for this reaction and review of Invincible, season 1, episode 5. That actually hurt. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you as soon as possible. Bye.
Bye.